Peggy 7.
Need for Speed Most Wanted has come to the Wii U, and with it, tons of new features. I caught up with Rob O'Farrell at Criterion to find out more. Rob, why did you guys want to make Need for Speed Most Wanted for the Wii U?
Well, we're Criterion, and a new platform comes out, we want to do a great job. You're not just going to port it over. We've looked at the capability of the hardware, we looked at what the games are, and thought, let's do this. And let's do it really well.
Now the Wii U, it has the gamepad with it as well, which obviously invites a lot of different ways to play the game. You guys may notice that I'm actually holding the gamepad and Rob has actually got the nunchuck and the remote in his hand. That's because actually you can play this together, can't you?
Yeah. We looked at the social side of it, we looked at how kids want to play this game, and they love driving around, but sometimes they get a little bit frustrated that they crash, and actually realised two people can drive at the same time. And we brought up the co-driver mode, and that means you can both drive together. You can turn traffic off, you can disrupt the cops, and it actually means you're driving and playing together.
So let's go through the different buttons we've got on the gamepad. So you mentioned traffic on off, so simply just by doing that,
yeah, traffic disappears.
I can completely turn it all off, which obviously means that, I guess if you're trying to set up some jumps and stuff, you're not going to get a van speeding in.
In events, you might get stuck, you might get frustrated that certain events are too difficult, so you just turn traffic off. And you can speed straight through it.
So you've got day and night cycles in Need for Speed Most Wanted, but here you can just make night day with a touch of a button again.
Nighttime looks great, but when you're searching for billboards, certain jumps, you can't always see it. Just go, right, let's go day, and just switch between the two.
Now, top right here, disrupt cops. When I was playing the game, one thing that was a minor annoyance to me is you may have finished an event where you're being pursued by the cops. You've got to lose them before you can actually go into another event.
Yeah, and actually it's not they disappear, they spin out. And you can also do it in single player. So it's not just a co-driver thing. We want to make sure this mode works in single player, co-driver as well. So it doesn't, if you're on your own, you can do it as well.
Before we come to controls, let's just look at the map for a second. So you can hit the map button. We can see the map here on the gamepad now. I guess that's got a couple of functions. First of all, you can navigate where you want to go. Yep. But secondly, you can actually see everything on the map, including jack spots and everything else.
We talked about feedback from the 360 PS3 last year. Some of the frustration people, the completists, wants to find everything. And actually it's quite hard to find all the speed cameras, all the gates, all the jumps. So here, we've given you a map. We still got to do some finding, but at least we show you where the undiscovereds are. One
of the great things about this is you can actually take the game off the TV and play it directly on the gamepad, which some games do, some games don't. Again, is that from feedback, or is it something that the Wii U does, which you think is a good thing?
That was just brilliant. And as soon as we saw that, we had to make sure we get that in, because some people do get kicked off the TV, and the whole game looks brilliant. So from day one, that's a killer app.
So on the Wii U, the game's more sociable in the living room. It's certainly easier as well if you want it to be. But why should a hardcore gamer who's got a Wii U play Need for Speed Most Wanted?
Well, first of all, it looks gorgeous. We're using high-res PT graphics that makes it the best-looking console version. We've got the GPU space, and we've literally just thrown it all onto the Wii U, and we've made it work at good frame rate, and it just looks great. The car looks great, the world looks great, everything, all the effects.
You've also got multiplayer on this, so I guess, again, for people that are really into racing and challenging people online, that's no different.
No, it's no different. You can do auto-log, you can challenge your friends, you've even got your Miis that come on the billboards, so it actually brings your Nintendo friends into it as well. So it really brings hardcore into it.
So as well as the gamepad functionality, have you done anything else to the actual game itself that improves it?
Yeah, well, we looked at Easy Drive, how we can make that more accessible. So the race is all open, so you can go and do any event, all the cars you can change to. We also put post to Miiverse. The Wii U community is great. We want people uploading their times and what they're doing in Most Wanted to all the people out there.
And I believe that the first piece of DLC is also squeezed in there as well.
Oh, we've managed to get all the Ultimate Speed Pack in there with the Lamborghini Aventador, Bugatti.
The Hennessy Venom GT Spider.
Oh yeah, we've got it all in there.
Rob, there's certainly a lot in this version. Anything else?
There's a few little secrets we put in there, but we're going to let the gamers find out themselves.
Okay.
But it's fair to say, this is a game that we want you playing with your family and friends in the front room, and it's the best looking console version.